What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Monday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. We have a nice 10-game main slate to kick off our week here. We also have a nice big NHL slate tonight and Monday Night Football, so plenty to do. If you guessed tonight's highest FanDuel scoring NBA player tonight below in the comments, I will give you 50 free Guru credits. Just put below this video what player gets the most points and put your username as well, and I will add the credits if you are correct. Before we get into my picks, my sponsored sportsbook is BetUS. Sign up today with a $50 deposit minimum, and they will match it 125% if you use promo code JOIN125. So getting into the picks today, I like Pat Beverley a lot at point guard. $5,000 is a great salary on him. He's been playing really good basketball for the Timberwolves. He needs like 25 fantasy points to hit value. He's averaging that on the year. He's got a good matchup in New Orleans against the Pelicans. This game should stay close, and they should be able to put up some points. He's having a great past few games, 40, 30, and 31 fantasy points. He seems to be a nice solidified starter for this team and is going to play over 25 minutes if the game stays close. He's a strong play at point guard tonight. For shooting guard, I like Patty Mills a lot at 4,500. Kevin Durant is back tonight. He was out last game, which made Mills a very automatic play. He went off 34 minutes, 34 fantasy points. Expect him to see over 30 minutes again, though, and he should be starting due to the fact that Joe Harris is still out, and they are now without Bruce Brown, who got hurt in the middle of that game last game. So Patty Mills should be starting again, and he should see plenty of usage on this Nets team. Expect over 30 minutes and easily over 20 fantasy points to hit value. He is a strong, cheap play tonight. Small forward, let's go to DeMar DeRozan, one of the most solid, most consistent players in the entire NBA this year. He has been thriving with his new team in Chicago. He's making a run for early talks of MVP. Probably won't be there by the end of the year, but he has been so huge for this Bulls team. The number one offensive weapon alongside Zach LaVine. He needs 43 to 44 fantasy points to hit value tonight. He's averaging that on a year, and he's been playing awesome basketball over his last week or so. He's gotten over 45 fantasy points in 4 out of the last 5 games, and he has a huge floor of around 35 fantasy points. So he's a strong cash game play tonight. This game has a close spread of 2.5 points against the Pacers, so it should stay competitive, and DeRozan should be a huge contributor for the Bulls tonight. For power forwards, go to Tobias Harris. I'm going to continue to pick Tobias Harris if he stays under 8,000. No Embiid, no Ben Simmons. It's a great matchup against the Kings. It should be pretty high scoring. It's one of the higher over-unders on tonight's slate, and he only needs 36 fantasy points to hit value. He's averaging that on the year. He's obviously the number one guy in Philly right now. A ton of usage. He'll easily get over 30 fantasy points as he's done in the 5 games since he's come back from COVID. And he also has that 45 to 50 point upside. So he's an easy cash game play tonight at the forward position. And then for center, I like Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton has been back for a few games, but it hasn't affected Portis much. Brook Lopez being out is the huge reason why Portis continues to start and see over 30 minutes. We had him on Saturday night's main slate. I think I put him in every lineup, and that was a huge reason why we were so successful. 45 fantasy points. He should be starting again tonight, and he should see over 30 minutes, and he has shown that he is a fantasy point per minute kind of guy. He needs 31 fantasy points to hit value. He's gotten over 40 in the last 2 games, and he's averaging value on the season. So he's a strong play at center as well. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and comment who you think scores the most FanDuel points tonight. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.